the experiment that changed reality. In 1801, a groundbreaking experiment redefined our understanding of reality. Despite living surrounded by technologies based on its findings, we struggle to accept its deeper implications. This is the double-slit experiment, the foundation of quantum mechanics. It didn't just revolutionize physics. It unveiled the profound connection between consciousness, reality, and existence. This experiment revealed that the act of observation itself could alter outcomes, challenging classical views of a deterministic universe. It was a doorway into the mysterious world of quantum mechanics, where certainty dissolves into probabilities. Thomas Young, the last man who knew everything. Thomas Young, born in 1773, was a polymath who excelled as a physicist, physician, linguist, and Egyptologist. Known for his curiosity and contributions to optics, acoustics, and deciphering the Rosetta Stone, Young sought to resolve a scientific debate. Is light a particle, as Newton claimed, or a wave, as suggested by Huygens? The ingenious double-slit experiment. Young's experiment began with light passing through a small aperture, directed toward a barrier with two narrow slits. A screen behind displayed the result. If light were particles, two bands would appear. Instead, an interference pattern emerged, proving light behaved as waves, creating alternating bright and dark bands. This simple yet elegant setup laid the foundation for understanding wave-particle duality, a concept that would reshape science. Revisiting the experiment with modern tools. Over a century later, quantum physicists repeated the experiment with electrons and photons. Shockingly, even individual particles formed the same interference pattern. This showed particles acted as waves, passing through both slits simultaneously and interfering with themselves, challenging classical physics. The mystery of wave function collapse. When scientists placed detectors to observe which slit particles passed through, the interference pattern vanished. Particles behaved like particles, not waves. This phenomenon, called wave function collapse, revealed that observation determines whether particles act as waves or discrete points. Superposition, infinite possibilities. In the quantum world, particles exist in a superposition of all possibilities until observed. Observation collapses this state into one outcome. This principle shows that reality depends on the observer, affirming the Hermetic axiom, as above, so below. Attention shapes reality. The double-slit experiment teaches us that focus creates reality. Concentrating on problems strengthens them, while focusing on solutions manifests opportunities. Like the Hermetic principle states, the universe is mental, showing how thoughts and intentions shape existence. The quantum vacuum, source of all. Beneath atoms and particles lies the quantum vacuum, an infinite field of energy. This primordial source gives rise to everything through interactions with the Higgs boson. It is omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent, aligning with attributes traditionally ascribed to God. The divine spark within us. Each being is connected to the quantum vacuum through an individualized, divine spark. Recognizing this unity dispels the illusion of separation and fosters love and harmony. As Hermetic wisdom teaches, one is all and all is one. Infinite potential and harmony. The experiment proves that reality is not fixed. It's shaped by observation and intention. Aligning with the quantum vacuum and embracing the divine spark leads to transcendence, dissolving illusions and achieving peace. Science and truth over time. This discovery's significance is transformative. One day, these truths will be universally taught, just like gravity. Until then, quantum mechanics guides us toward deeper understanding. As Max Planck said, science advances one funeral at a time. The birth of quantum mechanics. The double-slit experiment gave rise to quantum mechanics, a branch of physics that reshaped our understanding of the universe. Concepts like uncertainty and entanglement emerged, challenging the deterministic framework of classical physics. Observers and creators. The role of the observer in quantum experiments highlights our power as creators of reality. Every observation and intention influences the fabric of existence, underscoring the Hermetic principle of mentalism. The unity of science and mysticism. Quantum mechanics bridges the gap between science and mysticism, showing that ancient teachings align with modern discoveries. Concepts like interconnectedness and unity resonate across both domains. Practical applications of quantum insights. From quantum computing to renewable energy, the principles of quantum mechanics drive technological innovation. These advancements are grounded in the same fundamental truths revealed by the double-slit experiment. Beyond physical observation. Quantum mechanics teaches that observation isn't merely physical but mental. Our thoughts and beliefs act as observers, shaping our perceptions and outcomes in life. The role of consciousness. Consciousness plays a pivotal role in quantum mechanics. The observer effect suggests that our awareness influences reality, resonating with spiritual teachings about the power of mindfulness. Paradoxes of quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics is filled with paradoxes, such as particles existing in two places simultaneously. These mysteries challenge us to rethink the nature of reality and embrace uncertainty. The quantum field and universal mind. The quantum vacuum, or field, acts as a universal mind, connecting all existence. It aligns with spiritual ideas of a collective consciousness, where all beings are interconnected. Harmony through observation. By aligning our observations and intentions with higher principles, we contribute to universal harmony. This practice transforms not only individual lives, but also collective experiences. From experiment to enlightenment. The double-slit experiment transcends science, offering profound insights into existence. It's a reminder that understanding the universe requires both intellect and intuition. Quantum choices and free will. Superposition and wave function collapse suggest that our choices determine which possibilities manifest. This reinforces the idea of free will and responsibility in shaping reality. Bridging the seen and unseen. Quantum mechanics unveils the interplay between the physical and metaphysical, encouraging a holistic view of reality. This perspective blends science, philosophy, and spirituality. The legacy of quantum discoveries. The insights from quantum experiments continue to influence science, technology, and philosophy. They remind us that reality is far more mysterious and dynamic than once believed. Living the quantum truth. Embracing the lessons of quantum mechanics invites us to live with intention, mindfulness, and alignment. By doing so, we harness the power to shape not only our own lives, but also the collective future.